Hey, what's going on guys? My name's Nadim and today I'll be doing a beginner's guide to Tokyo Ghoul Dark War. Now, before we start, when you join the game, you will have to choose a server. Now, do not choose based on the server you like, always choose the newest server. I did not know that. Luckily, when I started playing, server 4 came out, and I started on server 3 because I thought Aogiri tree was cooler, but that's not how it works. Always choose the newest because that's where the newest players will be. If you join server 3 where I am, you'll play with players that are higher level, which means it will be harder for you. That being said, if you want to join my organization, feel free to join this server, Aogiri tree. And something cool about this game is that you can have an account on every server. So let's say you want 12 different accounts, you can have 12 different accounts. So yeah, if you guys want to make an account on the new server and on this server to join my Aogiri tree, feel free to do that. But yeah, basically once you log in, that's where the game will be. Now I always choose to hide this. So when you log in, you'll have the screen that always pops up. And yeah, for this guide, I'll be going from top to bottom, left to right. So we'll start where there's Nadim. You guys can see Nadim, my team's power, and my level. When you press on the picture, you can choose the character you want. And you have to have the character. So if you don't have the character, you can't use him as your picture. So I chose my favorite character out of the characters I have. And then under it, you'll have privilege. To increase this, you'll have to purchase gems or diamonds in this game. Then you'll have your level, and then here's settings. You mess around with the settings depending on what you want. So yeah, I won't go into that. That's not the guide. Then you'll have on top, you'll have how much coins you have, how many diamonds you have, and how much stamina you have. This is basic in every game, and throughout the guide, I'll show you what they'll be used for. Then you will have something quite cool. It's the online reward, where it rewards you for playing. So if you're on for 10 minutes, you get something, and after 30 minutes, you'll get something. For playing for an hour, you'll get something, and so on and so forth. So it's for 2 hours. I don't know if after 2 hours you get something, or it resets. I'm not sure. So yeah, I have never played for that long. Then you have activity. Basically here you can claim depending on your VIP level. Again, you increase that by actually buying diamonds. And yeah, so that's a place I don't usually go on because I didn't buy diamonds. I have bought in card, but this does not increase your privilege. This is like every day you get 150 diamonds, and what I bought gives me 18,000 for the price of $50, and normally 100 gives you half of this. So yeah, I basically got a great deal, but the catch is I have to play every day for 180 days. And if I miss a day, I miss 150 diamonds. So yeah, in general, this is a great deal. I recommend getting this, but the problem is you won't get privilege. So if you want privilege, don't buy this. I didn't care for that, and I chose to buy this because diamonds is what matters to me, and I think that's a great deal, $50 in a game. So that's really nice. What else? Let's go to check-in now. This is basically where every time you log in, you'll be able to sign your new thing, and consecutive login is on the left. So yeah, you receive it and you receive your daily login. So that's something. Then you have Facebook. I recommend doing this. I didn't do this, but every day you share. So if you have a dummy Facebook account, or if you don't, you can create one and link this to it, and you can share every day and get 30 diamonds and 30,000 coins every day. And this is nothing to laugh at, honestly. In 10 days, it's 300 diamonds. That's 2 pulls for just sharing in 10 days. That's really nice. I don't know why I'm not doing this. I should. So I might create the Facebook account soon. I've been playing for quite some time. I just never thought of doing it. Then you have the VIP shop. Here you can exchange diamonds for things. These are not bad and they're not good. I haven't bought them because I want to use my diamonds only to pull for characters. But I don't know. I don't know how good these deals are. But they're there. Then you'll have your mail. Basically, anytime you get the rewards, you come to your mail and you'll have things to claim. Then something cool about this game is that you have the top 10 people in the server in terms of level. RC, I don't know what RC is in Arena. This is basically the PvP. And I think that's really cool. This perfection person has been there since I joined the server. So that person's very, very top tier player. Holy shit, yeah. So yeah. Then something you won't have often, but that's the only time I recommend summoning, is when you have this time limited draw. I only summon when these come. You get a free pull, and I did the multi already, but I will be doing another multi just to show you guys. You can pull SSR from this, and this is the best time to pull. Honestly, if you don't pull, if you want to pull, only pull on these, because this is basically the normal banner with SSRs, while the other banners are just the same but without SSRs. So you want to pull here. From what I heard, I think it's every 2 weeks and a half we get one that shows up. So yeah, it's not too much, but it's nice. Oh, 10, yeah, see, basically when you get the character, you get amount of shards. So that's really lucky. I'm getting the characters, which is crazy lucky. Okay, more characters. I got so many characters. Now, unfortunately, I did not get the SSR in this one, but I already got one fragment, which is Noro. I got him last time. So as you can see, the more you summon, the more luck points you get, which is very nice. It means that more you summon, the more luck, the higher the chance you are to get the SSR, which is very nice. I love this feature. I won't be summoning more, even though I recommend doing that. For the simple reason that I've already done a multi before. So yeah. When it comes out again, I'll do another multi and so on and so forth. This is the card place I told you about. And this first top up, I have no idea what it is. So I think it's basically the VIP again. The more you spend, the more you get. I don't know how to get these rewards specifically. So yeah. Then you'll have your friend. Actually, wait. Oh, let's now we're in the middle, so let's go to the left again. Here you'll have a chat where with the world, with your organization, with someone specifically, or with the system. I don't know what the system is, so yeah. Basically, it's a chat. I don't see many people chatting, so I don't know if it's useful. Then in the middle of the screen, you'll have the three main characters on your team, their stars, their level. That's really nice. Then to the right, you'll have your friends. Basically, you can send them all stamina, so I can send them all. And now everyone's sent that got stamina. Then I can receive from everyone that sent me stamina, so that's 50 stamina for free. And this is to add friend in application. And this is these are the requests. So I don't have a request right now. If you guys want to add me, feel free to do so. I don't know if there's an ID system. There might be. I don't know. Yeah, if you press find, yeah, you can just search Zinadim and you'll find me, so you can add me. Then this is the achievements, basically. See, acquire 17 heroes. Boom, I get this, right? So for completing things, you get the achievements. Then this is the organization. No one's in my organization right now, so you guys can all join. It's called Forgiven. Yeah, it's you don't have to. There's no requirements. Basically, anyone can join. So yeah, feel free to do so. Then at the bottom of the screen, we start with team. So they will show you the six members in your team, and yeah, you can just go between them. And then in the middle, you'll have the four top things are basically equipment, and you want to level them up. The rarities go from green, then blue, then purple, then yellow. So the higher the rarity, the better the equipment. So yeah, that's why that's why I recommend always don't power up the greens when you're a high level, unless you really want to, and it's a set like for this guy. I think that's fine, but after like to really high levels, it becomes expensive, and I don't know if it's worth it for the green ones. Then under the under the equipment, you will have your RC cell. Now I'll show you guys more about this later, but for now just know they're there. And yeah, and then bottom you'll have master, which means this just shows you how you can enhance your equipment. And RC cell enhance is basically to enhance these, right? So if you want to enhance your equipment or the RC cell, you do that. Change means you want to change the character. Team is just to show you your team. And then remove if you want to remove the character. Then you will see the stats to the character to the right, and then you can press train. And here, this is what you can do for the character. You can power him up pressing this button. Right now he's maxed. The max level is your rank. So I'm rank 42, so my characters can go up to level 42. Then you can grow by getting these equipments at the bottom. So let's say I want this one. I can just see where I could farm it, right? So this is where I can farm it. So right now I can only get it from the mysterious shop. And this, they will show me again where I can farm these. I think that's in every mission, so yeah. Then you have skills. Basically, the higher you power him up, like this increases the rarity, right? It goes from green to blue, blue 1, blue 2, and blah blah blah. So the more, the higher you can equip. At some point, you will need shards. I don't know what shards are, I'm so sorry. Apparently I had enough finally. So now all my skills are level 5. And then you will have star. Basically, every time you get the character, you can press upgrade every time you have the required amount of shards. So now he's 2 star, but when I get 50 shards, I can get him to 3 star. And as you can see from the multi I did, I got 10. So it went from 1 to 10, which is nice. So that's how you power up your characters. Then you'll have hero, basically showing you all your tanks, DPS, which are the damage per second, so damage dealers, and support. I just got my second tank. I don't know if she's good. I already powered up Amon so much, so I don't know if I want to power him up. The character I want most is Arima. He's so cool. But yeah. So that's basically, you can sort as well if you want. Then you can draw. This is the normal place. Every 5 minutes you get the free here. Luckily for me, I did get the character, which is amazing. But it doesn't happen often. And then I have a free pull, which every, I think, 2 days and a half. And you get shards for the most part, but you can get the character. And if you already have the character, you get the good amount of shards depending on the rarity. So yeah, so every 48 hours, so every 2 days you get a free pull. But I don't recommend doing a summon. And every 10 times, every summon, you get a whole color. So a whole roll. Sometimes it's a whole SR, every few multis or something, so that's cool. So the multi here is a bit cheaper. You get, for the price of 9, you do 10. I don't know if it was always like that. I don't think it was. I think it's a new thing they added, but I still don't recommend summoning here. I recommend always doing the time draw limit. That's it. Obviously the free pulls. Sometimes also you'll have something like where it's Ghoul's Expulsion. Do those. It's basically a world boss, and you help kill the boss, and you get rewards for it. Very nice. And also you can get the spinning wheel. So that came. It went for the spinning wheel. If it comes back the way it was before, I don't recommend using it. FG3000 made a great video. Honestly, it's not good, but you get a free spin every other day or something. So do the free, but don't actually use your gems unless they upgrade the spinning wheel. But yeah, then you'll have inventory, which basically shows you what you have. If you have these small boxes, to use them, you'll have to use the key. So you get these by playing. So yeah, I'll show you guys what you get. So for example, here I got 4 of these, and these were the potential rewards I could get. And if I use the normal box, which is like this one, if I use it, I just get something. Like, I don't need keys for these. Same for this and same for this. So, and let's open these. Oh, see, I got an SR shard, and here I got one part of a purple equipment. So yeah, then they show your equipments and everything else, and you can choose exactly which one you want. So yeah. Then you have equip. Here's basically what you have equipped to your characters, and it goes by rarity. So yeah, I think that's a nice feature if you want to upgrade it like that. If you want to, yeah. So it's a nice way to upgrade. What else? Then you have RC cell. This is a bit complicated, and I actually, it took me some time to decide to make this guide for the simple reason that at level 42 or 41, that's when you unlock everything in the game. So I had to reach that level before making everything, so I can show you guys everything and understand everything as well. So here, these are your RC cells. To power them up, you will feed them these. To refine them, you will need the advanced RC cell and nutrients. For the first few times, you'll just need nutrients. And then the source is basically, you'll go here, and let's say I want this. Then I challenge one of these characters. I'll show you another way to get to this menu. The higher the chance, the stronger the enemies will be, right? So beware of that. General chance is why I recommend farming, because the opponents are usually weaker than you, so that's nice. So yeah, that's how you get the RC cells. And then once you have every part, like here I have 0. If I wanted this, if I press synthesize, I don't have enough shards, right? Because the one to the right has 0, so I'll have to press on it and look for a game, right? So that's how it works. So that's where we were. And then you have recycle. I don't know if this is useful, right? This is basically, you like, if you want, you can auto. I don't know if it's basically they auto the dupes, but at the same time, I think for the higher equipment, when you want to upgrade their stars, you need other things, right? So I don't recommend doing this, but you can. And then you'll have right next to it, you'll have the daily quest, basically what you get for daily rewards. You can read through it. It's very nice, very simple. Then you'll have the arena. This is PvP. So your team with your support as well versus their team and their support. Now on the bottom, when you press change, this is going to be the team they will be attacking, not the team you'll be attacking with. Team you'll attack with is your normal team that you have here. So yeah, they could be the same if you want, but it's not automatically the same. So yeah. And then, before going to event, because this is where everything's gonna be, there's battle. This is story mode. And the cool part about story mode, the more you complete, the more rewards you get, right? So if I get one more star, I get this box. And then for every amount of star milestone I reach, I can buy from these. Buy these. These are very good deals in all of them. So yeah, play story mode. It's nice. It's good. I recommend doing it. And the thing is, you can sweep stages, right? So when you get 3 star on a stage, you get sweep things, right? So I can sweep the stage 10 times. So you press sweep and basically auto runs and gives you the reward you would have gotten if you ran the thing. So yeah, it's a nice way to get things. As you can see, for playing for quite some time, I already had 184, 179 attempts to sweep right now. And I don't know if it changes for every mission. See, it does. So you can sweep every mission. Now, I don't know if that's smart because you don't have unlimited sweeps, but if you ever need something, you go to your character, you see what he needs, you press on the missions that are available. I'll choose the hardest one because that's the one that's gonna give you the most rewards, and then you just sweep that stage. So yeah, I think for hard you only have 5 times. Yeah, see, you only have 5 attempts, so you can sweep it. That's something you can do, right, if you want. So feel free to do that. What else? Oh, also you get for clearing. So yeah, you more daily quests. So yeah, that's the general game. Oh, here's a nice online reward. I've been playing for 10 minutes, so I got this, which is nice, right? Just extra rewards for being online. Then you have the event. Now this is a lot of content. So here you have the Cochlea Crusade. Basically, it's 80 stages that you want to face off against. And the cool thing about this is that every day or every other day, I don't know how often it resets, but let's see these stages. For example, I'm here because I only got 2 star on this stage, right? Normally I would be above, but every time you reset, you'll go to stage 1, and then you can sweep everything, every stage, until the last stage where you got 3 star. So that's amazing. That's really, really cool. So yeah, as you can see, I got 3 star on the 10 first stages. So yeah, it puts me at the 11th stage, and now I can challenge it normally. And if I get 3 stars, next time I reset, boom, I get to automatically sweep stage 11. So let's say I reach stage 21 with 3 stars. Every time I sweep, it will sweep 21 stages. So that's great, and this is free sweeping. So you just have to get 3 stars, and I think that's amazing. And then I didn't finish, sorry. Then you will have the shop here. So yeah, I don't know if these are good deals, but these are very nice. Every time you get the right amount of stars, buy every one of these rewards. These are the good rewards. So the more stars you get, the more rewards here. I recommend doing these. I already got the 2 first ones. For these, I don't recommend doing, but you can if you really want to. But I recommend going for honor first. These are the best deals, in my opinion, and they are, objectively. Then you have the daily event. Basically, here you can face off to get gold. Every time you reach a higher level, you get to farm more gold. And then you get the first time you beat every stage, you get a nice first time reward. Here's EXP to enhance your characters. Again, the higher your level, the more you can, the harder the stage. And again, there's a first time reward for every stage you clear. And then you have here 3 events: DPS, tank, and support. And they show you what days they're on. And I think on the weekends they're all out. And basically, again, the higher your level, the more you can farm. And basically the thing is, you will just farm those needles that you need, you know. So yeah, these, for example, these are mainly for DPS characters. Then you will have for support characters and tank characters on other days. So that's a nice way to farm. Then you have the mysterious shop. Again, something I don't really use, but that's good. For example, these, that's something nice. So I think I like this. So 10 of these for 25,000. I don't know if that's a good deal, but I'll buy it because these are very important. You'll need this for every character. So yeah, so I bought this. 25,000 isn't much at the end, so and that's why I bought it. But again, I don't know, I don't know if those are good deals. So I just bought that. I never usually buy it, just to show you guys. Then you have the Ghoul's Expulsion. This is basically, you will have boss battles that you will face, and then here the boss in the middle with boss written on it. It's open for 2 hours, and you can face it up to 5 times if you haven't faced any other boss. And yeah, it helps you contribute to killing it, and the whole server tries to kill it. And that way, yeah, you just have a good time. He doesn't deal damage, so it's basically you just try to do as much damage as you can. No one can kill him on his own, even the number 1 player. So it's a whole server together, and the more damage you deal, the more rewards you get. So yeah, as you can see, I haven't been playing much this week, so I got nice rewards. My contribution's been 0, but last week it was like 400 or 300 something, which isn't bad. I'm casual, so yeah. So that's how you get, so again, tons of content already, but that's not it. Then you have the feeding ground. Basically, the 2 I have are the ones I know you can get for free. So I come here, press on the completed, then as you saw, I skipped through the reward, but you get your rewards, right? Then you can come back, choose whoever you want to use to hunt, and you press hunt. Then you come here again, choose whoever you want. I chose the wrong character last time, but that's fine. And you choose these guys to hunt, and they will start, and every 4 hours it resets. Now if you want this, you need to pay 500 diamonds, and the 2 others are unlocked at VIP level. But again, I don't know if they're good. You can read more on these question marks for everything I've explained. And then you have the RC cell. Again, here's what I explained. Basically, you have 0, you come face off against this guy, and when you have 1, you can synthesize, right? So that's how you do it. So yeah. What else? I'll go back here. Yeah, we already showed this. So then you have the training center. Basically, I've played this, and you get a nice. It's basically like League of Legends. I don't know. I've never played League of Legends, but it's kind of the same idea where you have a team, they have a team, you have mobs that spawn for you and for them, and you have to basically destroy their buildings. They have to destroy your buildings, and there are 2 lanes or single lane, and you can fight and get nice rewards from this. I've played it once. It's actually really fun. It's just I don't have time right now to play this game a lot, but it's a great game, I think, and it's fun. So yeah, play. It's a great game in my opinion. I like it. Hope you guys enjoy it as well. There's so much to do. And even once you reach level 42, as you can see, you're not tired of the content. There's just too much. I'm like, unlocked everything right now, but I still have to play everything, right? So it's a very nice game, very fun. I recommend it. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. And hope you guys decide to play the game. So yeah, peace.